Hello, welcome to week 3. It's Monday and it's a little dreary outside. I think I'm talking to you from the future. Who even knows? First, if you didn't do the discussion post, pause here. Scurry, due by 8:35. And then if needed, leave it paused or pause it again and go get your notebook, your reading and writing handbook, and a writing utensil. Welcome back. To start the week, we're going to review scenes 1 and 2 of the tragedy of Macbeth. These are the framing scenes of the play, and so it's essential that we have a clear understanding of what's going on. So we're going to go very slow now, so everything makes sense as we go forward. Also, be sure to review Miss Gifford's guide on plagiarism. There have been some unfortunate incidents, and if you text me your takeaway from what she says, I'll award you some extra credit because you're doing the right thing. So our objective today, students will be able to analyze the use of imagery to characterize Macbeth. How are you going to do this? You're going to take notes in your notebook. You're going to select key quotes to analyze, and you're going to write a full paragraph response. So your criteria for success is that discussion post that you already did, your notebook texted to me by 9:30 today, and the exit ticket submitted by 8:20 tomorrow. You have time to get that exit ticket done in class today. It's just you have the option in case you need a little bit more time to finish. The exit ticket is timed. Did I mention it's timed? I've said time a lot. The exit ticket, I think it's timed. The exit ticket's timed. So let's set up our notebook. Today is March 30th. The title is Macbeth. We're focusing on 1.1 and 1.2. Your key terms are characterization, imagery, and theme. And there are 3 questions I want you to answer in your notebook today. What does the captain tell us about Macbeth? What happens to Macbeth due to the battle? And is Macbeth heroic? Remember, you're going to text me this completed page before 9:30 today. I'm assuming you're back from pausing because you wrote all this down. Let's look at some notebook submissions. This can be graded. Why can it be graded? Because Waverly has her name. She wrote her name here, which means I know it's her work. If it doesn't have this name, then I can't grade it. So like Corinne didn't put her name here. There's no name anywhere to be found. So how do I know that's hers? So with academic integrity, you need to have the name. And what makes this even more frustrating is Corinne wrote the definitions. She has both questions, quotes to support both questions, but she can't get credit until she puts her name down. She eventually worked it out and wrote Kareem really large on the top of the page. But to avoid such frustration, I recommend you just do what Waverly did and have your name right there. And so I'm going to come back to this slide. This is what you need to submit by 9:30 today. This is what needs to be in your notebook. Make sure you understand what's happening here. But now let's go forward. A quick review of 1.1. So in Act 1, Scene 1, we open in Scotland. That's where this play takes place. And so this is what Scotland looks like. It's overcast, it's very lush and green, but it's kind of got a spooky vibe to it. So first, we're in Scotland. Then 3 witches are together. Lastly, they're talking about when to meet Macbeth, which seems to be after a battle is lost and won. But how can a battle be both lost and won? Oh no, it's opening with a mystery. If only we could solve it. And that's what you're going to do today. You're going to start embarking on what are these witches talking about. So you're going to begin reading, you'll do your note-taking, and working on the Act 1, Scenes 1 and 2 review. That's in Schoology. This means you will open the assignment, review the play, take notes, and then complete the Schoology. You want to do this together? I'll be in soon, waiting for you, and we can go through all the steps to ensure you'll get 100%, and I look forward to talking to you. I want to remind you the exit ticket is timed, so make sure you're working efficiently so you get credit. I will see you all very, very soon.